Morning guys, welcome to another video. For those of you that are new around here, my name's Tom Ford. I do weekly vlogs. I don't know why. I'm trying to build businesses and I sort of document the whole process. A lot of what I document is the mistakes I make. I'm just cooking some eggs, it's Tuesday morning. I actually have figured it's a rare occasion here where I'm actually eating breakfast at home. I managed to get up early and my first meeting is not until 10 o'clock. So I'm having a sort of a slow morning at home. Yeah, I've actually started not recording my Mondays, taking like my Monday off because it's nice not to have to worry about it. And I pick the camera up on Tuesdays and start documenting the week from there. Monday is always chaos as well, so it kind of helps me not have to worry about too many things on the Monday, because that is the problem I'm facing. Too many things, all by my own choice, right? Too many companies, too many things to do, too many things to think about. With Skyline, Life Coach, the property business, then also the bits of coaching that I'm doing and the mastermind. I've got an event on Sunday. And then also like the personal brand, with like the personal branding stuff, the Instagram, YouTube. Although everyone has Instagram, everyone has social media and that stuff, mine is much more focused on trying to produce content which serves the professional purpose. I'm not on there just trying to express myself. I treat it as part of my business ventures. In this video, break down why I'm choosing to do so many things and why I won't jettison certain things, right? I think that's one of the criticisms I've had. You're doing too much and you're not doing any of it to a high enough standard. But we'll talk about all of that. But for now, I'm gonna eat this, head out, get a coffee, and then I'm meeting a friend of mine, Matt, and we're going over some business stuff. So let's get on with the day. Guys, I've got a confession to make. It is now 6:30 on Friday, Friday night. I just barely have had a minute to film this week. Part of the problem doing the YouTube thing is that you have to find time for it. And I find that really difficult sometimes. And this goes back to what I was talking about earlier in the video about doing too many things. And it's ultimately why I stopped doing the coaching. Although I enjoyed the coaching and there were reasons not to do it, it was one thing too many. And I'm doing a lot of things, right? Skyline, which is my main sort of like cash flow business, is takes the most amount of time. Like I'm doing a lot of my week is spent in Skyline. Life Coach, which is my most scalable business, the one which I want to put most of my time into. That's my top priority, right? But I'm constantly fighting with Skyline to find the time to do it. That's like the biggest issue. The property business, that doesn't take a huge amount of time. It's a lot of resources. It's more resources, but not so much time, right? So that's cool. The masterminds and stuff like that, that's a different kettle of fish. Now, I do have one of my events on Sunday. So next week's video will be probably mostly centered around that. But I only do those every 3 months and I don't really advertise or push it too much. So it's quite low maintenance, right? So although it looks like I'm doing multiple things, really the big time factor ones are Skyline and life coach. And this week has just, Skyline is just such a time suck, right? I mean, multiple projects, trying to balance multiple projects, multiple customers, multiple problems, multiple members of staff. It's difficult, man. And lots of money as well, like lots of money just constantly circulating, like the sums of money that go in and straight back out. It's difficult. But there's at this stage, there's nothing I can do, right? There is like, I just have to figure it out. I would love to be able to just employ someone into Skyline to run everything and then put most of my time into life coach, but I'm not there yet. Hopefully I will be at some point in the future, but I'm not there just yet. I've got a couple of small work bits to do now. I'm just at the desk for a couple of hours, knock out a few bits, and then jump in the sauna. I've got jiu-jitsu in the morning. And then this weekend is just prepping for the mastermind, which is it's 10 a.m. on Sunday. I haven't advertised for this one. Haven't mentioned it at all. I only put the invite out to people who have been in the past. And I think there's like 7 people come in. And that's perfect. Between 5 and 10 is perfect. I've done 20. For that, it's quite intense on me, right? So I like between 5 and 10. I am really tired. I think I've been fighting sign off this week. So I dialed back the training a bit this week. It upped the calories a bit because I was just feeling run down. You know, when you get that feeling in the back of your throat and nose when you're getting sick? I had that on Tuesday. So I dialed everything back, dialed the calories up. And I think I'm sort of like feeling better, but my temperature's still up a little bit. So I'm obviously just fighting sign off. So I'll go to jiu-jitsu tomorrow, but I'll keep it pretty light. And then the event on Sunday. And then next week is going to be chaos. I've got multiple things kicking off next week. So all Skyline related stuff. After I've sent these last few emails and stuff, it's time to wind down for the evening, I think. Guys, Saturday afternoon now. So listen, because I've got my event tomorrow, I've got some prep to do and a lot of work to do. I went to jiu-jitsu this morning, had coffee. I'm just turned the sauna on, carry on doing my prep for tomorrow's mastermind. So I'm going to leave today's video here. Short and sweet today, I know, but this week's just been a bit chaotic. I hope you guys still appreciate me sticking with the schedule and doing an upload. But I'm going to take the camera tomorrow and I'm going to capture a bit of what tomorrow's about. Might not record like too much because a lot of what goes on in the room is private and personal and is other people's kind of stuff. So, but you might get a kind of an idea. If you are interested in the events I do and stuff like that, then shoot me a message on Instagram. I'm trying to build a community of like-minded individuals. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I drop 2 videos every week. One of the videos that's recommended in this end screen will be my last Founders Field Notes Here or Here, which is called Why Motivations for the Week. That's one of my favourite videos I've recorded. Please go check that one out because when I watched that one back, I was like, this is a good video. So go have a look, see what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments box below. And I will see you in Wednesday's video, Founders Field Notes. And I hope you all have a great weekend and a great week coming up. Thanks a lot, guys.